Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. If you are new, my name is Allie. I am a homeschool mama to a kindergartner, a preschooler, and a 7-month-old. And this will be my second year of homeschooling. And for this video, we are organizing all of the homeschool stuff. I keep all of our homeschool stuff, except for all of our books and maybe a few like rotating toys here and there, in our dining room. You don't need a big fancy homeschool room to homeschool your kids. Our dining room has worked perfectly. I'm very excited to show you guys kind of how I organize everything, what works for us. So my plan for this video is to organize everything and kind of just like walk you through everything we have as I'm putting it away. We'll see how this goes. As I said before, I'm gonna grab an item, show you guys what it is, how we use it, yada yada yada, place it. The first item is this right here. We use this thing all the time. I use this for sensory plays. The kids just love to mix colors in it. I grab this every single week, so I'm definitely keeping this up here. The next thing that I'm gonna keep up here is this little basket right here. I love finding little baskets like this, like at the thrift store. It is so inexpensive, so easy for storage. And this one I'm just keeping some erasers in there, some glue sticks. I have some of these droppers in there, a pencil sharpener, some thread, and then a hole puncher. So just kind of like random little things that I grab. The next thing I'm going to keep on the top shelf is this little rhyming game right here. This is part of the Lovevery's new reading kits, which have been so wonderful. This is like a little rhyming game. It's really fun. So I'll keep this up here along with the little leaves that go with it. For the second shelf, I'm going to keep this little weigher on there. I use this for like different games or just like some sensory play for the kids. So I grab this a lot. And then I also have our CD player up here. I use this all the time. I use this for like read along books that we have. I have a Becca Val CD that just like says the different sounds on here. It's like a repeat thing to like just get their brains used to hearing those things. Moving on to the third shelf, I'm going to put all of our markers and crayons and colored pencils on this next shelf. I thrifted this over the summer and we have already used it so much. I love that it keeps so much in here, but then I can just grab it and put it on the table for the kids. So convenient. If you find something like this at the thrift store, grab it. The next thing I'm going to put on the shelf is our main curriculum stuff. This is the stuff that I will grab every day, and if all we get to is this stuff, I will feel accomplished. This year we are doing the Good and the Beautiful curriculum, and I am so excited. Last year we did Abeka stuff, and I really do love the Abeka stuff. The only thing about it was there was so many different things that you had to buy, just so many different items, and it honestly just got a little overwhelming for me. And what really drew me to the Good and the Beautiful is that it's just so simple, and that's what I need right now in my life. I need things that I can just easily grab, not think too hard about it, not prep so much. With Abeka, I feel like I had to like prep a lot. There are some things that I love with Abeka that I will be using again this year that I will show you guys. But for our main curriculum, we are doing the Good and the Beautiful, and I am so excited. So I did get like the kindergarten kit, and what came in that kit was this language arts and literature. And like this is the teacher's guide and the booklet, which I think is just, why doesn't everybody do that? It's just so convenient. My hope is to get through each subject in like 20 minutes, but like here is lesson 1. And it's all about vowels. Also, I got the math book, which is pretty much like the same type of layout. And it's so pretty too. I just love how pretty everything is. Just makes it more fun and engaging when things are just really fun to look at, you know? And I got the handwriting booklet. It's just practicing all the handwriting. So the math book also came with this, and it's just like different props and things to help with demonstrating math. Came with these little cars and these little blocks. It also came with these booklets. It's just a bunch of different first-time readers books. I also have something similar like this with the Abeka, so I'm sure I'll be using both. And then I actually also have some from Love Every that I will be using. So we are definitely set with all the little booklets this year. And then it also came with this little guidebook as well for those booklets. I think it's a guide. Oh, maybe not. Maybe this is just teaching reading and a guide. So it also came with this. For my 3-year-old, he is preschool. I mean, he's just kind of in and out doing what he wants to do. We're not doing anything formal with him by any means. He's only 3 years old. And this is really the first year where it's going to be a little more formal since Everly is now in kindergarten. Last year, I think we would do it like 3 times a week. Honestly, I'm still not sure exactly how many times a week we're going to be doing it. Maybe 4. Probably not every day. I don't know, we'll see. But I did get these preschool practice sheets. I noticed last year I would use Canva a lot and I would make different practice sheets, or I'd find different practice sheets, and I was just printing things off like crazy. So I found this off of their sites, and it's just a bunch of just, I don't know if you can see it, my thing does not really want to focus, but it's just a bunch of just different preschool sheets like this, and I'm like, this will just keep him busy because some days he does want to do things with us, but other days he just wants to play or look at a book. So if he wants to, he can do that, but otherwise, yeah. Because last year he sat with us like every day pretty much, kind of just in and out, especially if we were doing like games or like sensory plays and things like that, or like our morning workbooks. He really liked coloring on that, so give him something to do. And then I also got this. This is the Fields and Flowers like science book, and I really think that they would both really enjoy this. So it comes with this like textbook, and then it also comes with a parent's guide. But I thought this would be really fun, getting a little science in. It's just learning all about God's creation. So that is everything that I got from the Good and the Beautiful though, so I'm gonna try to keep everything on this shelf. For the bottom shelf, I am first going to be putting this little caddy. This has a bunch of just like different coloring books in here, some flashcards, some more flashcards, some chalk in this one. But most of their coloring books I get from like the dollar store. So I'm going to put this over here. Oh. And then that caddy, I'm pretty sure I got at Walmart. I'm also going to be putting this basket down here. Inside this, I have mostly just like little knickknacks and things for the kids to do like while I'm reading them a story and stuff. I have this little maze thing. I have this little thing. So these are just easy things to grab to keep themselves occupied if I'm like reading a book, or if I'm needing them to be distracted while I help with somebody else. And then also down here, I'm going to keep this syllable racing game. This is also part of that Love Every reading kit. So I'll keep this down here. Just making use of our space. Something that I did purchase off Amazon this year that is new is this little kindergarten writing activity set. It came with a bunch of really cool items, but I think I'm going to take everything out of here and actually try to fit it in the little caddy thing over on the bottom shelf. But it came with these different letter cards, and you take these and these little things right here along with this little board, and you try to make each letter. And it also came with this, which I'm pretty sure is for pencil control, and it also came with this little like whiteboard booklet where you can just practice letters and writing. So, and then it came with this little spinner too. I did purchase a kit of different organizing things for this caddy. It has definitely came in handy trying to organize everything on this thing. So the first thing that I'm going to put up here are their little morning menus. I actually made these over the summertime, and we barely got to it, I'm gonna be honest. So I'm still gonna continue using the morning menus that I did make. And I purchased these little menus off of Amazon, and they have been wonderful. At the beginning, when I first started homeschool last year, I just did like a binder and I would just laminate everything. But this is so much easier it's probably really dirty, I need to clean them. But this is so much easier because I'm able to just put papers in and out of it instead of having to like laminate and hole punch everything. So I have one for True and Everly, and I can change it out every week, and just kind of gives them something to do in the morning if they want to. Sometimes we don't always get to this, but last year this is how I taught Everly how to spell our name, what our address is, weather, temperature, different things like that. So really advise doing a little morning menu. And I also love these. I purchased these from the dollar store. The dollar store has such great finds, y'all. Like for homeschool, school, love the dollar store. Don't skip out on the dollar store. But I really like these if I have like a piece of paper with something on it that we are continually using instead of having to reprint things. These just really come in handy. These right here are different papers that I have like printed off and like used in those little folder sleeves things. This one I think I used for Thanksgiving, things you find on a farm. And to make these things I usually just use Canva. They also have a lot of different worksheets, kindergarten and preschool level, that you can just print off. I have a membership there and everything is free from that point. So these are all different workbooks that I purchased last year that we use. Some of these are from the dollar store, some of these are from Amazon, and then one of these are from like Abeka. So this I got from Amazon. This one I also got from Amazon, just a tracing one. This is the one from Abeka. It's just phonics and numbers. This is a learn how to draw one. This is from Amazon. This is a scissor skills one, just like practicing scissor skills. And then these little booklets I got all from the dollar store. They have so many different options. So these are just ones we didn't get to last year or we didn't finish, and I can just continue to use. And then this is for pencil control. I'm pretty sure I got this one from Amazon as well. And then I also have a few busy books that we grab sometimes. So I'm gonna put these over here as well. These are both from Amazon. These are the little booklets that are from Abeka. So these are the Abeka ones. I am definitely gonna use them. I bought them and they work great. And then this is also from Abeka. They have like different fun games. So this is part of a little farm game that they have to help with learning letters and things like that. So I really, really liked this. Their charts are super good, and I will definitely continue to use those. Like they have a cursive one, so I don't know if we're gonna start cursive this year yet. We're still just trying to do the basic ones for now. Then I have some clipboards. Clipboards are always so convenient to have for car rides. If we're like sitting outside, these are wonderful to have. This is a movable alphabet system, which is wonderful. This is from Love Every, also from that reading kit. So I know I'm gonna be grabbing this a lot. This one is a little sound maze that also came in that kit, so I'll keep this here. I'm also just gonna keep a little sensory tray over here. I feel like these are just always so convenient to have. And then I'm just gonna put a little paper cutter over here as well. For the second shelf, I'm going to be putting this on there. It's kind of hard to show without spilling everything. I have some glue, pencils, some different paints, and then these paints are really cool. These are like a spill-proof washable paint. These are really great to have, so I'm gonna put this right here. There we go. On the next shelf, I'm gonna put all of their little Play-Doh tools. In this little bowl, I have different craft things. I have some string. This is full of different beads, more beads, cut up paper, googly eyes, cut up straws. So this will go down here. I also have little popsicle stick, some jumbo ones. This is just a big bag of straws. These I grab a lot. I love to use these for different games, for scavenger hunts. I think I found this like in the Target dollar area. But I'm pretty sure they sell it online, so I can probably link this below, but I use this a lot. And then I'm also going to keep a can of shaving cream down here. I use this for different sensory plays, so stick that down there. And in this little corner, I'm going to be keeping this box that is full of things. I have this paint spinner thing, and these are the little papers that go with it. These are like little dot paint things. These are all the things that go to the preschool busy books. This is just like a little doodle pad thing that I got from the dollar store. Oh, this thing's really cool. This teaches like the consonants and the vowels and how you like make words out of them. So that's really neat. I got that from Amazon. And then I have some chalkboards that I got from the dollar store. And then I have these little paint, what are these called? What are these called? I can't think of the word, but I have these for paints. These, what are these called? I don't know what these are called or something. Shredded paper, because you just have to have shredded paper. I don't know. Shove that in the corner. There we go. Over on this wall, I have done a few different things trying to figure out exactly what works best here, and still is very functional, still looks nice. This I got from Amazon. It came in a pack of 2, so we actually keep one upstairs, one down here. So this is also from Amazon. These I made myself off of Canva, and I got these little frame things off of Amazon. And I really like it because I can like switch it in and out very easily. Believe it or not, this banner is not from Amazon. This banner is from Hobby Lobby, and then I bought some clothespins and we just hang different artwork up here. These 2 shelves are also from Amazon, and these charts came in that Abeka charts and games kit. And I have loved these. I highly recommend the charts and games. I use this like crazy. This is practically all I use to teach Everly her vowels and her consonants. I also keep their paintbrushes up here. I keep our memory verse up here. I love how this wall turned out. It is very functional, very cute. And I love that I'm able to switch things in and out very easily. Something that is new is I brought down our little book display thing that I kept upstairs in the nursery, but I feel like it will be so much more helpful down here so the kids can grab books easily. I can switch things in and out easily. I thrifted this years ago when Evie was a baby for around 15 bucks, and I have used the heck out of it. So if you find something like this at a thrift store, snag it, because it is so useful. But that is going to conclude today's video. I can hear my kids coming down the stairs, so they're like, Mommy, time to wrap it up. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I really hope that you found it helpful. Say hello in the comments. I would really love to hear from y'all. But thanks so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.